What's going on, ladies and gents, and welcome to episode 30 of the Crimson Championship Wrestling series on TEW IX. I'm BT Savage, and of course we've got Max Hit Matt here with us, and on this episode we've got Dominion 12 and the Go Home Show to Cemetery Gates Dominion 13. And we got some things cooking on this show, man. I can tell you for sure, the main event on this upcoming Dominion 12, will be a banger. That's all I'm gonna say. And once again, we're building up the Cemetery Gates. You know, we're not that far away. The card's looking pretty good. We'll see some developments in this episode. But you know, Matt and I can, without further ado, I think we should just get on to
I think so.
this Dominion.
It's going to be a banger. I think so. Let's do it. All right, and we are back for CCW Dominion 12, of course, in the CCW compound in front of 455 people. It is Wednesday, my dudes, 17th of September, 2014. Holy crap. We kick off with Kenny. And Kenny says, Bully Ray, I heard your bark. I heard your little challenge. Consider it accepted. You want to fight? You want a chaos? Fine. I'll give you every ugly, violent second of it. You took shots at me. You thought you could rattle me, break me, make me less. But here's the thing. Pain is the language I speak. Pressure makes diamonds, and revenge, well, revenge sharpens blades. So bring everything you've got. Bring the trash talk. Bring the chain. Bring whatever cowardly tricks you hide under your sleeve. I'm coming for you with one thing in mind. I'm going to bust you open. Physically, mentally, and every piece of your ego you hide behind that bravado. This isn't about proving I'm better. This is about making you pay. And when I'm done, Bully Ray, you'll know exactly who you mess with. See you in the ring. And Bully, be prepared to bleed. Damn. Different Kenny.
Wow.
Different Kenny. Kenny's always kind of been the guy that, wanted the sportsmanship, wanted that side of it. I think he took that personally, man. As he probably should. A chain to the head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, Kenny wants revenge. He wants Bully Ray's blood, and I don't blame him, man.
Yeah.
You know, he has a reason to actually fight and give someone a good ass kicking, and we're gonna see the more, well, I don't want to say evil side of Kenny, but you know,
The serious.
or the badass, the
Yeah.
serious badass Kenny. And that gets an 85 rated segment to kick off
Yeah, that's
the
huge.
night. We do have a match coming up next, though.
This is going to be a showcase match. Let's get into it.
We do see Will Ospreay in action as he defeats Jimmy Jacobs in just over 13 minutes with the Oz Cutter. A 65 for Ospreay and a 58 for Jimmy Jacobs. Good match, good win for Ospreay. You know, he wants to sort of climb the ladder here in CCW, and I mean, a good win like that will certainly get the job done. Obviously, Ospreay was one of the men that was asking for Adam Cole to relinquish his No Limits title.
Exactly. Yeah.
But look, Ospreay's gonna have to, well, as I say, climb the ladder and climb up the rankings. And Ospreay, that's a good win to start with. 73, good match, good stuff, good vibes from the boys.
For sure. And if you remember last week, Alex Shelley was in the main event against Kenta. He kind of got screwed a little bit. Carl Anderson coming out distracted him as the boys attacked him after the match, the Bullet Club. We're going to hear from him now. We see a bit of a bruised and battered Alex Shelley. Says, Prince Devitt, I've had enough of the games. Enough of the interference and enough of the Bullet Club running in and turning every fight into chaos here in CCW. You've left me alone until now. So here's the deal. I'm calling you out. One-on-one, no distractions, and no help from the crew. Steel cage, that is my choice. Because in that cage, it's just you and me. No excuses, no outside help, and no hiding. You want to prove you're better than me? Fine. Step in, and when that door shuts, you're not leaving until I've settled this one way or another. So what's it going to be, Devitt? Are you ready to face me alone? Damn. 69 rated segment there for Shelley. Shelley with a good promo. That's not bad. It's not bad. That match is going to be insane. That match obviously
Steel cage.
will be happening
Yeah.
at Cemetery Gates. I do just want to mention that.
Yeah, Shelley and Devitt in a cage. That's gonna be epic right there. Love to see it. Um,
Yeah, that's huge, man.
so,
We then do have, once again, I guess, a little bit of a showcase match here. A bit of the mid card, lower card kind of here. And also a debut as Uha Nation takes on Tommy Mercer. No, sorry. Sorry, that is not true. I forgot that this match got added. You go for it, brother. Go for it.
So, yeah, a little last minute addition here. We do see some women's action as Natty Neidhart defeats Chelsea Green. 7.5 minutes with the Natty by nature. 52 rated match there, 60 for Natty, 23 for Chelsea Green.
It's a good match.
Look, we're showcasing, Chelsea debuted last week, and we're showcasing her again, and Natty Neidhart, she deserves more time here in CCW, more in-ring action, so, we're just
Two birds, one stone.
doing our thing. Yeah, that's exactly.
Now it is time for Uha Nation to take on Tommy Mercer 1-on-1. And in a 66 rated match, man, Uha with a 69. Great effort for him. And a 42 for Tommy Mercer. Not terrible at all. Bringing in Tommy Mercer is going to float around that lower mid card kind of spot. And I think Uha just needed a match. 66. Small bit of charisma, that's fine. This is a decent match, man. This is way better than what I thought it was going to get, so I'm happy with this.
Yeah, good stuff there from both men. A debuting Tommy Mercer, not doing too bad, but Uha Nation picked up a great win.
Yeah.
Here. And then we see backstage, we see Don Callis, he's walking through the compound backstage. Obviously, he's had a rough last couple of weeks, and then see Mustafa Ali accidentally bumping into Callis, and Callis has got a coffee in hand, and it just spills all over him, man. And Callis is furious. He's like, Ali, man, what are you trying to do here, man? Like, have you seen what I've gone through the last couple of weeks, and now you're doing this? And Ali, he's apologetic. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, boss, man. This is a misunderstanding. It really is. And Callis is like, you're lucky I don't fire your ass on the spot right now. I don't do that crap. Yeah, but what I want you to do, Ali, is I want you to get in that ring right now. Because I'm going to find the toughest man here in the compound, and you're going to get an ass kicking. You're going to get an ass kicking, and I will sit back in my office, I will watch on the monitor, and I will enjoy every single second of it. Now get the hell out of my face before I decide to fire your ass. And look, that's pretty much it, man. Callis is pissed off. We're starting to see the old Callis again.
Yeah,
he's pissed off.
He's losing it. He's crashing out.
And that gets he's crashing out. That gets to 54.
But it is time to see his opponent. It is a new debut. It is an exclusive contract. It is none other than Walter. Walter picking up the win. So basically, the way I see this, Ali's maybe gone for a crossbody or a double axe handle, something like that. I nearly said Gunther. Walter just slaps him, the chop right across the chest, and then picks him up for that power bomb, the golden bomb, whatever you want to say. 12-minute match, great match by the way. 71 for Walter, 68 for Ali. The ring general getting a great gimmick. This is fine. He's never going to be cocky and comedy or anything like that. This is a little disappointing. Can be penalized for being used in lengthy matches. That's disappointing. But a 75 rated debut for Walter. Walter is here in CCW.
Wow. What a great signing. What a great match. Great debut win here for Walter.
For sure. It is now time to hear from the Olympic hero. He is backstage. BT, take it away. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look, we do have Kurt Angle, man, as he says, I've loved being the dream matchmaker. Putting together the fights that fans they crave, man. They craved and making stars and building legends, but it's time for a change. I don't just want to make dreams anymore. I want to live them. I want my opportunity. I want my shot at the main event. Because, I've earned it. I've bled for it. And I'm not asking, I'm taking it. So whoever thinks they can stand in my way, whoever thinks I'm done, whoever thinks Triangle's done, step up because the Olympic era isn't finished. And the main event picture, that's where I belong. It's my time. Step aside. Or get out of my way. Real. Angle message sent clear there. He's sick of just being the guy to create dream matches with certain individuals. He wants to be in that main event picture. He wants to be a world champion.
Unfortunate because Walter just came in, and I would have loved to see Kurt Angle Walter. We can still see that, of course, but just making jokes there. But honestly, an 87 man, and I don't disagree with Angle. He's still that guy, right? He's proved it. He's beaten, Kyle O'Reilly, Minoru Suzuki, Eddie Kingston, and Angelica, you name it. He's beaten them. So I don't disagree with him, man. I think it's time that he does get an opportunity, but we'll see. It is now time for our main event as Eddie Kingston teams up with his good friend Pentagon and takes on the team of Kenny Omega, the World Heavyweight Champion, and the Hangman, Adam Page. And in an 83 rated match, Adam Page pins Eddie Kingston with the buckshot lariat, Kenny with an 85. Adam Page was really off his game with a 53, 61 for Penta, and a 69 for Eddie Kingston. 69 me done. But honestly, this is a really good match. This is a really, really good match. I wish Adam Page wasn't off his game, but this is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I said it in the intro to this episode. I said that this would be a banger, and guess what? They proved me right. 83 rated there. Wow. What a main event.
This is potentially going to be our best Dominion, yeah. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're wrong.
We end up on an 80. Yeah.
Wow.
The storyline stuff I kind of disagree with. We had the Alex Shelley stuff, the Kenny stuff. That's fine though. That's fine. I disagree, but that's okay.
80 rated Dominion.
Yeah.
We love that.
As for financial, we made nearly $9,000, which is crazy because it was the most insane Dominion ever. But I will take it.
Yeah.
As far as popularity, we got up to a 37 here. A lot of Japan going up, Ireland and Wales going up, Ontario, and a few other regions in the US. We're building, man. We're building up real quickly. Real quickly. But I think it is time for Dominion 13. What do you think, BT?
Let's get right into it. And here we are with CCW Dominion 13, the go home Dominion to Cemetery Gates. Of course, in the compound in front of 464 people. As we kick the show off with Samoa Joe. Once again, as he says, Mark Calloway, the dead man. Legends, myths, ghosts, doesn't matter. I don't fear you. I never have and I never will. Anyone watching, take note of Cemetery Gates. That's the night history will be written. That's the night you fall. And I stand tall. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to end what you've been hiding behind for decades. I'm not scared. I never was. And come Cemetery Gates, you'll see exactly why Samoa Joe doesn't back down. And then suddenly, the Tron flickers and a chilling message appears on the screen that says, Samoa Joe, you will rest in peace. And that is how that segment ends. Message there from Mr. Calloway, and yeah.
Dude, this is going to be a heavy hitter. I don't think this is going to be a long match. I think this is going to be a heavy hitter. I think they're going to beat the living shit out of each other. Or the not so living shit out of each other. I don't know. You get what I'm saying.
Oh, exactly. I mean, look, these two men are legends in their own way, and they're gonna beat the shit out of one another, man.
Hell yeah.
83 rated promo.
That's great stuff.
Good way to.
We now head into a debut for a man that I think is one of the most underrated wrestlers, not ever, but I think a very forgotten guy who is really good. Akira Tozawa taking on ACH. And in a 72 rated match, Akira Tozawa does win with the Tozawa Driver 07. 75 for Tozawa with his maniac gimmick. So he's just going to be a loose cannon who wants to fight and just like scream in people's faces and kick their head off. That's what I see Tozawa as. And a 53 for ACH. Great gimmick. Small boost of psychology and to star quality.
Good.
Put
Can't
the
get
strap
much
on.
better than that. Put the rocket to him, brother.
100%. But man, Tozawa is here in CCW in front of 464 people in the CCW compound. And we average, honestly, about 250,000 viewers for Dominion. So, yeah, getting a lot of eyes. But speaking of eyes, it's time to hear from Four Eyes. No, not really.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, kick him while he's down, bro.
Kick him while he's
Don
down, bro. That's
Dallas.
fucked up, man. Big Don himself, man. And guess what, guys? Don's not having a good night yet again. As he says, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know where to start tonight. Because, tonight's main event is ruined. RVD was set to headline, RVD was ready. And then Jacob Fatu decides to play Destroyer and attack him. So here's the new plan. Whoever steps into that ring tonight is brave or stupid enough will face Bully Ray. That's it. That's the main event. Chaos, pure chaos. As you can just see the stress on his face. He continues, I can't do all of this anymore, man. The injuries, the politics, the egos, it's too much. I've built this company, I've managed champions, I've made history, and I'm drowning. That's why I'm signing a general manager. Someone who can take some of this off my plate. Someone who can run the day-to-day while I step back a little.
I feel bad for calling him Four Eyes now.
No, you shouldn't. Because
I
now
do.
Don Callis has reached his breaking point here,
Yeah.
people.
He's crashing out. Crashing out Callis.
Crash out Callis, right?
But it is,
So-
look, I'm excited. I don't know who, I wonder who it's going to be.
We're going to see a general manager, a new general manager. When, who, or when, I don't know, but I'm excited. 56 rated promo there from Four Eyes, Crash Out Callis.
We then head into a tag team match that we've been waiting for. Limitless Gold finally going to get their hands on the Bullet Club. And they do in tag team. Oh my god. And they do in tag team action.
Whoa, what is that?
That is a herniation of the disc in his spine, I believe. So that is
the L5. Oh,
yeah,
fuck. Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. So that disc, which is lower back, which is great, awesome.
Wow.
This is great. But no, Keith Lee does pick up the win over Carl Anderson with the ground zero. Nick Jackson accidentally coming in and hitting Carl Anderson as well. So tried to take out Limitless Gold, but to no avail. Damn.
Yeah, well, lucky Nick Jackson didn't accidentally hit Bernard in his back, because otherwise
It'll be it. It'll be over. Career ending. He would have been the new GM.
He would have been the new GM. Oh no.
We then get into a women's #1 contenders triple threat. So the winner of this match will take on Io Sky. Oh my god. Io Shirai at Cemetery Gate. Same person. It's fine.
Same person, same name, same wonderful
Same
life.
fame. Anyway, let's get into that triple threat.
Thank you.
Oh,
Keith Lee, you're gonna get a bit of
Bask in his glory.
Bask in his glory.
Anyway, it is what it is. We move on.
Well, time to bask in some other glories here, because we've got 3 young talents here, all striving for an opportunity at that women's title. Triple threat action as Demi Bennett picks up the win, winning Toni Storm and Chelsea Green in just under 10 minutes when Demi Bennett pinned Chelsea Green with the Bennett Bomb. 51 rated match there. 60 for Toni Storm, 30 for Demi Bennett, and Chelsea Green with 22. I mean, look. I mean, obviously Tony Storm being sort of the carry of the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Demi Bennett picking up the win, and now it will be Demi Bennett versus Io Shirai at Cemetery Gates for that women's title.
It's going to be cool. That's going to be a cool match.
That'll be cool.
All
That'll be
right.
great.
We
Times.
then go backstage where we hear from Adam Page, and he says, "This last year, it's been huge for me. Not just in the ring, but as a person. Every match, every battle, every challenge, I've grown. I've learned. I've earned respect. And I'm not done yet. Cemetery Gates is coming, and I want to follow. I want someone who's going to push me, who's going to make me prove that all the work, all the blood, all the sweat, it matters." The camera pans slightly as Pentagon steps in a frame, eyes locked on Paige. The tension is palpable, but Paige doesn't flinch. He says, You staring me down, Pentagon? Good. You're exactly the kind of fight I'm looking for. And at Cemetery Gates, I'm ready to show the world exactly who I am. Paige smirks and nods as Pentagon just continues to stare him down. Cero
merdo. I mean, bro, that match will be a banger. That match will be great. Two warriors, two
guys
men
that are on the brink of becoming greats in CCW.
I lie. I don't know why I was thinking you were going to say two men on the spectrum.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, people.
Cero mero. We then have one-on-one action as Will Ospreay continues his climb up the ladder, but this time, man, he might have the lion in him.
Oh,
he might have the lion in him from England, the lion, but he's going up against the rhino. What were you going to say?
I was going to say he's not against a set of man beast, but
okay, like that works.
Nah, yours is better. 69 me done match.
69 me done.
We do see Ospreay pick up a huge win against Rhino. With the Stormbreaker in just over 13 minutes, a 69 for Ospreay and a 48 for Rhino. Wow,
pretty good.
Huge win. Ospreay climbing the ladder, man. I mean, he's just he's proven himself week in and week out.
Yeah, man. Yep, 100%. Rhino was just on a one-night deal. Speaking of proving themselves, I think they're proving themselves to be the biggest tag team in wrestling right now. The Young Bucks are backstage, and Matt Jackson says, Cemetery Gates is coming, and we can't wait. Nick Jackson says, that's right, some mystery opponents have shown up. Ooh, a bit comical. And they think they're ready for us. Matt Jackson says, they're not ready, they're not even close. Nick Jackson says, because when we step in that ring, we don't play nice. We stomp, we destroy, we make a statement. I don't care who it is. I don't care where they're from. I don't care if they're a tag team champions in another company. I don't care if you revive a tag team from the dead and bring them to Cemetery Gates. We will win.
Wow.
71 from the Young Bucks. Not a bad promo.
The Bucks haven't defended their belts in a while, but obviously they are going to defend them at Cemetery Gates. And yeah, look, we'll see what happens there. As believe it or not, we got main event time.
Main event, it was meant to be Bully Ray versus RVD, but it's going to be Bully Ray versus whoever gets in that ring. Let's see who it is.
And we see Phoenix. He gets in that ring and cops an L to Bully Ray as he loses in just under 13 minutes with the Bubba Bomb from Bully Ray. 78 rated, yeah. 50 for Bully Ray and a 77 for Phoenix. And that's some good momentum for Bully Ray.
Yeah,
as we're right around the corner to Cemetery Gates. As obviously we know Bully Ray versus Kenny Omega for that CCW World title. So, wow, what a way to end Dominion 13. Oh shit! Yeah, Dominion 13. That's why shit blew up on this show, man. 13.
Oh, unlucky for some, unlucky for Don. 69 me Don. 74.
For right, cash out, Gallus. 74.
That's a good show.
That is a good show, even though we had some horrible things happen on this show.
Yeah, we did.
Still a good stay.
Injuries, 67 days. We can we work through it? Okay. We'll probably
I'm
keep.
so surprised it's only 67.
It's only a herniation, right? You know what I mean? It's not
I'm
like
still. It looked bad, bro. It looked bad, bro.
herniated
Like, I'm
disc.
just.
It's just like a it's a condition where the soft jelly layer. Oh shit! Okay, it is a tear through the eye. Okay, yeah, he's a strong man. He's a big giant Bernard. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Financially, we still made money on that show. Still made $4,000.
We made $4,000. Nice.
Popularity. We went up in Centro. We went up in Kansai. Nearly at 50 in Kansai. That is insane.
Wow.
That's going to do us for this episode. Next episode is Cemetery Gates, of course, just running down that card a little bit. Pentagon versus Adam Page, Samoa Joe versus Mark Calloway, Prince Devitt, Alex Shelley in a steel cage, and Kenny and Bully Ray for the world title. Of course, there's other matches on the card as well, but just wanted to give a sneak preview there. BC, I'm going to let you take it away before I ramble on too long and this becomes a 4-hour episode.
Thank you, brother. Anyone who's still stuck around to this point, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. I don't want to stumble too hard. Like the video, of course, only if you liked it. Down below your thoughts on the episode, your thoughts on the series. Thank you, Frank, brother. Oh, down below your thoughts on the episode, your thoughts on the series. Share this video around with the TEW community. Give it some love. Show that we're the biggest fucking jokes of this shit, bro. I can't. I'm about to
He's
die.
crashing out. He's crashing out. We'll see you in the next episode.